Good morning, YouTube. So let's cook up some breakfast. Now, one of the things I like doing is bringing stuff that you've either seen or have not seen, but this is called beef chorizo. It's a Mexican dish, and you get it at the store. Now, the good thing about this is it's very versatile. You can cook chicken in it, crock pot or roast in it, fry it up with some eggs. It's very, very delicious. So let's get into cooking this up and seeing what we're going to do with it. All right, so very simple startup. Get a pan. Now I like using a wok for stuff that's kind of greasy. This just has a little bit of grease content to it, so about a medium, a little over medium heat. And not that one, not that one. So I'm only going to be using half of this right here. So let's cut this in half and let's get it in the pan. Always like cleaning my knives right after use. Now, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. All right, let's get this in the pan. So half of this is definitely going to be going for some chicken or something, but you see how easily this comes out? Just squeeze it out. We'll take the other half, we'll put it in a bag, put it in the refrigerator, and now when you're cooking this, you want to treat it like ground beef. You can see the fibery texture in it. Now this will liquefy up as it goes. Turn down the heat just a little bit. Now I use a wok on splattery stuff, and this is very splattery. So let's cook this up, and I'm going to cook it to just before crispy. Some people, just texture. It's all about texture. So let's get this cooked up, and we'll add some eggs to it here shortly. So I added a splatter shield to this, and let's get some eggs scrambled up for this. Fresh cackleberries. I believe these were laid yesterday. Now this is going to cook for probably 4 or 5 minutes. Kind of give it a little bit of a stir, because you really don't want to cook all the fatness out of it. Some eggs, mix them up real well. Now you can add taters and onion, and you can get all crazy with cilantro. I am doing a very basic breakfast. So let's let this cook for a little bit, and we'll add that to it. So you can see it's kind of dark. It's about where we want it. And it's got a very delicious flavor. You can get your local sausage maker, meat market. They will make from scratch fresh chorizo. Bay City Sausages out in Westport, Washington makes an amazing chorizo. I actually drive 2.5 hours out there to pick up on sausages, pick up fresh tuna, and some definite fishes. So we're going to want to get that cooked up here and get ready for serving. Alright, so as we're cooking this up, let's get a fire going over here. Let's add a tortilla to the fire. Now, keep an eye on this because it's about to cook quick. Alright, so you see what I'm saying? Okay, that's a little bit done. Turn your fire off. And let's get ready to plate. Alright, so I've got some mild cheddar down here. Now, one thing about adding your cheese to the tortillas is it stays more localized. You just roll up your burrito. Now, while that is melting, I think I added a little bit too much to the burrito, but that's okay. So while that's melting, I'm going to clean up the dishes and get ready to enjoy this thing. So there you go, kitchen's clean, breakfast is served. Once again, this is very versatile. It's a very good sausage. I believe you get these tubes by the bologna in the deli section. Just little chorizo packs, or you can go to your butcher and who makes sausage, like a sausage maker, and they'll have a very fresh chorizo. Green Valley, I believe, is where I go. They have an excellent chorizo, but I just haven't got over and gotten it yet. So, but I keep those tubes, probably five or six of them in the freezer at all times. So, well, if you guys like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good day.